I'm almost finished. Can you hang in there? Moses lifted Israel up. And Nimrod came and broke the civilization of Moses. Nimrod is who you're really celebrating on the 25th day of December. You're not celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. And if you are, you're making a mockery of it. You drink more alcohol on his birthday than any other day in the year. And you've turned the so-called birthday of Jesus Christ into a commercial feast of foolishness. Santa Claus has knocked Jesus out of the top spot. And the merchants who don't even believe in Jesus are busy selling you foolishness, making themselves rich and you poor for another year on the basis of a lie. And that's why they call it Xmas. Because you don't know who it is that you are worshiping. Where did you get this Christmas tree from? What does that have to do with Jesus Christ? And in all your churches, you have this big tree. Look at what Jeremiah the prophet says. It warns you not to follow the way of the heathens. For the heathens go in the forest and they cut down a tree. And they fasten it down and they deck it with silver and gold. Ain't that what you do? And when you try to tell the Christian that this is a heathen practice, they say, well, I don't care. My father did it. My mother did it. I'm going to still do it. And you paying $10, $20, $30 for a tree. And then the tree dries up and burn you up in the house with your foolish self. Con Edison can't wait till Christmas comes to con you out of some more money with your lights burning. Who made up this lie and forced it on the church?
Y'all gotta tune in. Fuck that shit. Every day I'm dropping good content, whether it's videos or where I'm doing it through StreamYard. Fuck this shadow ban shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. Some people be tapping in, some people don't. This is some deep shit where Farrakhan is saying I stumbled across this shit on my Facebook. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, when I get back home, I'm gonna share this shit on my YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Up 3 minutes in, almost 4 minutes in, ain't no notifications went out or anything. And then like it don't even have to be no notifications going out because analytics already tells me that motherfuckers that subscribe to my channel don't even interact with it. You get what I'm saying? They just subscribe. But people that's not subscribe rocking with my channel. That's backwards as hell though. Yeah, but I at least want one viewer to be tapped in. Why because you get what I'm saying, like this is some real shit, and then most of the people ain't gonna catch this on the replay because like the little content I've been posting lately ain't getting number 3 or 4 views. So I was like, okay, that shadow ban shit is back. So I unlisted the shit. It's no need for good content to be up and then it's not getting viewed and shit. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about that shadow ban shit. I would still get on this motherfucker. But I'm not ready to keep doing that shit for nothing. You get what I'm saying? Just getting up here sharing good ass shit. And then I want to interact with someone and someone interact with me. You get what I'm saying? But matter of fact, I'm ready to drop the link in case somebody stumbled across this in the process of me live, and then they can just hop on the panel and speak their side. So I dropped the link. The link is in the chat. Hit that link and come up. You ain't got to cam up or anything, but you can cam up if you want to. Gotta take this channel somewhere. It just can't keep being in existence for nothing. I gotta take this channel somewhere. Interacting with more people and shit like that. That's gonna get that shit somewhere. 5 minutes and 30. 5 minutes and 30 in. Fuck it, y'all gonna catch the replay, but this is, man, he was saying some real shit, and like I've been out of religion and shit, yo, for the past 4 or 5 years, yo. I don't believe in Christianity, that Jewish shit. I don't believe in none of that stuff. But when he was saying some shit, I was like, yo, that's the same thinking I have, but he put a little bit more sauce on it. And then he spoke on the Jews. Like everything he's saying is not like derogatory or anything. You get what I'm saying? He just basically like, you know how a person speak of like they hold the facts. He's basically speaking in that nature. He's not speaking in derogatory about no other religions or you all's Jesus or none of that stuff. So we'll get into it. Fuck it, ain't nobody.
For 2,000 years, Moses' wisdom was supposed to last, but Nimrod broke it up, and Jesus was born in Palestine. And the darkness of the Caucasian people was such that they didn't want to hear his preaching. That's right. That's right. Jesus told them, my word has no place in you. They didn't want to hear what he said. That's right. And they trumped up lies on him, and they killed him. Right to this day, the Jews don't believe in Jesus.
Now, I didn't even know that. He said, what? The Jews don't even believe in Jesus. And like, look, when I was into the Bible, see, I had 2 prison stints, right? So each time, I think the last time I got into the Bible a little bit more. And like, I always read, and to my belief is like, the Jews always said and thought that they were the chosen ones. And Gentiles and shit like that was the sinners. You get what I'm saying? It's so much shit in there. Like people have their own interpretation of it. So what you thought you learned and read and shit like that, people interpret it different. So it gets the meaning of shit gets different once you hear it from different people, whether it get broken down in a certain way. You get what I'm saying? But to my knowledge, I always thought that the Jews said that they were the chosen ones. You get what I'm saying? Like they supposed to have been showed the land, the promised land, and all of that stuff. I ain't ready to get into all of that. You get what I'm saying? But I'm gonna rewind this so y'all can hear it again. Not the beginning, but I'm going back to the Jews part.
Eyes on him, and they killed him. Right to this day, the Jews don't believe in Jesus. But you all believe in them. They don't even believe that Jesus was a prophet. So if they don't believe that Jesus was a prophet, they can't believe that the New Testament is from God. They don't even follow that book. You know why? Because the New Testament is a book of forgiveness. And I heard at Dorothy Tillman's day when we were standing for Dorothy and for Alderman Streeter and the Congressman Bobby Rush, your lawyer said, we Jews don't forgive and we don't forget. I put that in my head. I said, you don't forgive and you don't forget, as sinful as you are, don't you hope that God will forgive you? But you can't forgive nobody. What did Jesse do? Jesse Jackson didn't do no harm to Jewish people. He used the word Jaime and has been paying for it ever since. Jump, Jesse. No, I'm not making any mockery. He has done everything to show them that he is not a hater of Jews. And they still don't like him. He made a brilliant speech in Brussels to the World Congress of Jews. And they told him, fine speech. Go do that in Brooklyn among black people. And they told Reverend Jackson, according to what I read, the same thing that the rabbis told me. In order for you to get good relations with us, we got to have a track record on you. Meaning you can't say one good thing and do one good thing. You got to have a long history of doing good. And maybe then. How did I respond? You ought to know how I responded. I'm not no dog, brother. You don't have a bone for me. You don't tell me up Fido, down Fido, fit Fido. That's right. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad don't make us like that. No, you're right. If we're gonna die, and we're gonna die, let's die men. Don't die on your knees, begging somebody to recognize you. Stand up like men. And if we're gonna die, let's die like men, taking other men down with us. I'm almost finished. Now Jesus is dead. Moses is dead. But Moses said, one is coming that'll be like me. The Quran says a man like Moses is coming, doesn't it? The Torah says God was going to bring a man like Moses into the world. Moses was an emancipator. No, not emancipator. Moses was a liberator. Because emancipation don't mean liberation. Somebody gonna need a deliverer. Jesus comes into the world. They kill him. They didn't only kill Jesus, they killed his disciples. Everything attached to Jesus they killed. Talk to me. They hung Peter upside down. Is that right? Why did they kill Jesus? They didn't like his word. After he was dead, they altered that. Do you think you have the message of Jesus? If you did, where's your power? Jesus opened blind eyes, deaf ears, made the dumb speak, raised the dead to life, cleansed the leper. Where's your power?
Y'all powers it?
You around here singing and marching, talking about we shall overcome.
They did it. I seen y'all people tapped in with two people tapped in. They pew. Christians probably, I don't know, but I always wonder that shit. Like, yo, if everything in the Bible and all of that shit true and shit, right? What does that say about mankind now? What, the other people was too good and shit like that? Like, basically, I'm saying, like, why isn't nobody walking on water nowadays? Why can't you touch somebody and they heal? Why can't you pray so much? And then all of a sudden the skies open up. Jesus come or God come or whatever. Bless this land or whatever the case may be. That's what he basically saying. That stuff y'all reading in the books and shit nowadays and shit, that shit altered. Because if it was Jesus' message and word, once you read it, some will hit you, and then you part of him. You can go out here and heal and do this and that. That's what I always wonder. All of these diseases and shit out here, right? Why is there no special healer out here touching people? Okay, you ain't got it no more. Soon you get in touch. That's basically what he said. So, yo, I almost jumped to the roof when he said that shit, yo. Like, honestly, all of y'all motherfuckers screaming hallelujah, all of this and that. If the words in the Bible and all of that shit real and Jesus and shit like that, why aren't y'all saving people now by touching them? Why the sick is not healed? It's basically what he's saying. I'm ready to rewind that part, and then I'm gonna let the rest, one more minute of it play through.
Jesus opened blind eyes, deaf ears, made the dumb speak, raised the dead to life, cleansed the leper. Where's your power? You around here singing and marching, talking about we shall overcome. The master said he overcame the world. Where's your power? You don't really have the true message of Jesus. You got a watered down, corrupt the world. Dead to life, cleansed the leper. Where's you was dead? They altered that. Do you think you have the message of Jesus? If you did, where's your power? Jesus opened blind eyes, deaf ears, made the dumb speak, raised the dead to life, cleansed the leper. Where's your power? You around here singing and marching, talking about we shall overcome. The master said he overcame the world. Where's your power? You don't really have the true message of Jesus. You got a watered down, corrupted message. Yeah.
So there y'all have it. All my Christians and whoever y'all claim to be. Why don't y'all possess the power that y'all read? Touch me, heal me.